Hi, I wanted to explain to you exactly what you get when you purchase a membership with Trusted Neuro. I'm on our main site right now at trustedneuro.com and I'm going to access our online courses. Currently, we have the C9M course complete and we're still working on the EEG and neuroconduction studies. When I hit Get Started, it's going to bring me over to our education site. And right now, I'm signed in under our employees, but you're going to come to the home page and it's going to explain to you exactly what we offer. So each membership is good for 9 months. Typically, it takes 4 to 6 months to complete our course, and our course is broken into 10 different courses. So it starts with C9M anatomy and it builds from there, and it goes through spinal diseases, through anesthesia and everything. All of these courses build on each other, so it's all a building block. So I'm going to start with C9M anatomy. That's our first course, and as you can see, she's completed this exam or this course. Each course is broken into lessons, and when you complete the lessons, it shows the check mark. So, like I said, we go into a lot of detail because we want to make sure that you have the basic building blocks in order to build on it, so that you understand the mechanisms behind it. You're just not memorizing it, but you actually understand it. So when we come to neurons, we're not only going to learn about all the different types of neurons and the anatomy of the neurons, but we're also going to break it down to neurotransmitters and action potentials. And the action potentials, we're going to watch movies and we're going to have a very good concept and idea of how an action potential propagates, and we're going to know action potentials inside and out. When you're finished with each lesson, you're going to take a quiz on that lesson. And before you can move on to the next step, you need to pass that quiz. So before she could move on to neurons, she had to pass the quiz for reference anatomy. So you can see over here that she's taken the following quizzes and that she moved on and she moved through passing it, and then the ones that she didn't pass, she was able to go back and take it again and again until she did pass it. So looking at this, she's completed 11 out of the 11 steps for the C9M anatomy course. She received her badge stating that she received that, and now she's on anesthesia. And she's 4 out of 5 steps completed that. So when we come over here and look, it's going to tell you a little bit about anesthesia to kind of give you an idea of what we break it down into. And then before she can take standard and alternative regimes, she needs to pass the quiz for general anesthesia. As you move through the course, you move through them in order so that it's all building on each other, and you're going to end in guidelines. And the guidelines is where we provide you with the guidelines necessary to pass the exam and the information needed in order to successfully pass the exam. Once you get to guidelines and pass guidelines, that unlocks the practice exam. So I have a practice exam on here, and it's timed 4 hours, 250 questions, just like it is when you sit for the exam. And as you go through here, it opens up each question. When you complete the exam, it's going to tell you exactly which category, which course you missed the most questions in, so that you know where to go back and study. You're able to take the practice exams over and over again as many times as you'd like to. So we offer different membership levels. The complete C9M exam incorporates all of the courses necessary to make up the online course and three C9M practice exams. If you want to break it down even further, we start with just the C9M anatomy, which is the most comprehensive course that we have. And when you pass C9M anatomy, you would move on to anesthesia and diseases. This course is made up of anesthesia, cranial diseases and pathology, spinal diseases, and spinal hardware and instrumentation. From there, you'd move on to science and electrophysiology, the technical and troubleshooting, health and safety, EEG, and then the guidelines. The only course that we have right now that has the practice exams is the complete CNIM membership. So if you're interested in or have any questions, please feel free to shoot us an email if you need to, or give us a call. All of our information can be found at trustedneuro.com. Thank you.